Okay then, have I got a treat for you, right? I ordered it yesterday, it said it was going to take a few days to come, but beyond belief, it arrived today. So I'm going to show you what it was that I bought off the Amazonian channel yesterday. Okay then. Ta-da! Well guys, what do you think? Cool? Now you may wonder, why have I bought this? Simple. Because this year I've got to fork out and get the roof fixed this year, and I've got a saw downstairs that I can't use because it's too big, and this is lower than what it's on. Hopefully this will solve my problem, and I can get enough money together to fix the bloody roof. Right then. So now you see what my problem is. This is too big on this table. So what we've got to do is use the Dewalt one, the lower one, to actually lower it down. Then I can sit here on a stool and use the damn thing. Because really and truly, this is a piece of garbage. I'm just saving some money up, right? So I can get the roof fixed, rather than buying a new one. And believe you me, this is the only reason it's reasonably solid, apart from actually rocking on the floor, right? This is pretty solid on here, is because it's clipped here and here with these things here, and it makes it a lot more rigid. Stumbling on words now, you see. So really and truly, is the motor on it pretty good. It works well, and it cuts. The blade cuts well as well. We're not bothered about that. We can easily line it up and get everything what we want when we're cutting the boards, and we'll use this on the other side of it to actually cut the boards, for the boards to slide along, sorry. Right? And that's it. Job's a good one, we'll get it done. So now we'll go and we're going to make this thing up. Right, we'll find the bloody off switch. There we go. Right then, let's get into this box now and see what we've got inside. And then we know what we're up against when we come to build the bloody thing. Right. Pokey things. Pokey things. Ah, pokey things. I must have a pokey. Oh, I don't believe it. Where's the pokey things? Ah. Nope. Yep, that'll do. Right then. It's because it's got staples on it. And I'm wanting the staples out, because staples are dangerous. Bad for cutting yourself with them. Oh, there is it. It's knocked the microphone for 6. And I'll just sort that back. Sorry about the noise. Right. This end. Ooh, that's a bit sharp, that one. Yeah. Right. Right, we shall gather up the metal. Right. So how do we get into this? More staples. Okay, I'll get them too. Bet you guys couldn't see it, but well, we can't have everything, can we? Oh, that one went south. Or north. There we are. We'll get it later. Oh boy, great, yeah. I can see now how we go. This bit. Look. Ooh, yeah. Oh, don't need that. Get out of it. Right, does this go up? Oh, I've got to move a little doggy. Little Scotch dog. Move, dog. Yep. Right. Oh, another one went south. Right then. God, my knee. Right then. Obviously, I'm going to have to get the boys in to give a helping hand out. So we'll switch off just now until we get the boys. And that could take some time, remember. They're not exactly the quickest of people around. Okay. Okay then. We've got the boys, we've unpacked it, we took it out and put it on the table because it was easier than mucking about. So we've done that now. Really truly was. I forgot to switch the bloody camera on. I thought I did. Anyway, forget that. Get this. Right, well, I know what that bit is. Ooh, right. Get rid of the rubbish. Don't need that. Right, we'll display this down in the... Oh, maybe not. We'll lay it here for the time being. It's not going anywhere. Right, obviously we don't need that bit. That bit can go too. We obviously need this. It's got the nuts and bolts in it, and yeah, a bit more in there than what I thought actually. And it's got them in there. Right, fine, okay. We've got the wheelie things. Anything else in that? Nah. Ooh! Hey! They're pretty good wheels. Wow! That's actually quite soft rubber, that. Right, put that there. Put that there. Right, we'll smell that a little bit somewhere. Here they are. Right, I think I'm going to have to get the boys to give a hand to make this. Famous box opening knife. Yeah. Right. Now, this has to be the bits for the slide bits that are going along there. Right, I'm going to sit down just now. Right, oh, that's easier. Right, we'll get that open. Let's have a look inside them. We shall open this one first. Right, more tea. Box opening knife. It's a Stanley knife. That's what they are in Britain. Stanley knives. They're all Stanley knives. Even the Wick Stanley knife is a Stanley knife. Right. Well, there's our, oh, what's it? Just chip the paint off it. Oh, wow. Right, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. That's pretty cool, actually. Better idea than the one downstairs, if it works, that is. Ooh, so you got a bit of rubber on it as well to sit on the table. Nice. Well, I'll put that on the floor. Oh. Right, get the other one out. Come on. Oh God, it's what there? Oh. Alright, I'll open it through the other end with a Stanley knife. There we go. Christmas has come early. Well, it's come late actually. Never mind. Oh, is that a lock on it? Ah, wait a minute. Yeah. So if you want to take it, right, right. I explained it. A bit of plastic up inside there, right? If you do that, you can slide it along the length where you want it. But if you push it from there, this bit, right, it moves that back, you can pull it up like that and lift the whole thing off. Clever! Hey, I've got that sus. Right, what's in the other box? I've lost the other box. Oh, there it is. Oh, this has to be the long round thing. Right. And doing. Oh no, I'll give us some shit. Right. Right. There it is. Pop that down there. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, Steve. Some weight. It's the axle. No, we don't need that. This is the axle for the wheels. See? They go on like that. And you put the nuts on the end of it and off you go. Oh, they've even put stops on them so you can't go too far. Cool. Yeah. Ooh. They're all balanced. No bearings, no bushes, nothing. Just a straightforward push fit. Mind you, I suppose you'd be supposed to be travelling at 20 mile an hour on the damn thing. I mean, I was going to fit this up to my electric scooter and drag it around, you know. Oh yeah, I was. I guess we won't be doing that now. Probably burn the damn things out. Melt them, get hot, and the wheels will melt on it. That's not good. Anyway, put that on the floor. We don't need that now at the moment. Well, you can tell the floor's level in here. Yeah, right. Anyway, we've got this far, and according to what I've seen on the internet, the quick release system on it, you just push this in and you lift it up. Oh yeah, doesn't it? Wow, better than the one downstairs. That's a pain in the arse. You got to fold the legs on it. This is a lot better. Ah, bit of thought went into that idea. Yeah. And of course we've got the other thing here. No, you can't really see that. I'll show you that some other time. Little catch at the side and you pull the handle out. When the ones I've seen, it seems a bit wibbly wobbly, but well, we won't worry about it. And that black bit, this bit here, going through here, on there, like this. like that. Yes, he fitted the plastic bits on it, which accepts then. And he goes to there, and you have little plastic bits that you push it at the inserts there, which line up the holes, and you just go straight down and put it in. And it's threaded on it's threaded on this stuff here, they're bolts. So if you're a bit yee-haw guy and you strip them, you've got lots of problems. Okay then, we're not ready yet for the assembly because I want to read the instructions. Yes, I'm going to cheat reading the instructions for a reason. So that when it is built, and it'll probably have to be with the boys because it looks like it's a boy job rather than a me job. Yeah, it's got a lot of moving about on it. I'll get them to do it, I think. Or I'll give it, no, enough in. I'm going to try this myself. I really am going to try it myself to see whether or not I can do it or not. Okay? Right, so I'm just going to stop this just now. And I'm going to have a quick look at the instructions. Okie dokie. Right, I'm going to get this to go myself. Right? What you do is you've got some coach bolts. That's a bit with the square bit on the end. At the very end of it there. Right? Pop them into place like so. Right? There does not seem to be a left and a right on this. So there isn't a right way or a wrong way to put it on. Alright? So I'm going to put it on this way. Then I put it on this way, right? Sliding these bolts through here. You have two washers, one here, right, and one here. Two nuts, not the ones that have the plastic insert inside them, or is it them? No, it's not the ones with the plastic insert inside, because we've got 4 of them. So why have we got 4 of them? We have 4 of them for some unknown reason. We have the nuts here. And they've gave us springy things, spring washers, which do not work. Right, I'm just going to put these nuts on here just now. Right. So, put them on there just now. Right. Yeah, do something else first. Just bring them back a bit. Now, I'm going to give them a spray with GT spray. Why GT spray? Simple, it doesn't stink like WD-40 in the house. I've got nothing against WD-40, it's good stuff, right? And I'm only doing this to leave a little bit of a layer of oil behind because it's going into a damp environment. Alright, that's why. Right, I'm just going to leave them on there just now. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to find out further instructions why I have 4 of these with the plastic insert inside. Forget what you actually call them now. Alright. And we've got 2 of these left. Right. So whether or not we have to use the Castle ones on here with the plastic insert, I'm going to have to go and find out. Okay. Okay then. Sussed it. You use the lock nuts. They've just called them straightforward lock nuts. Right. Why is it's the nuts with the nylon insert inside that once you've used them once, you're not supposed to reuse them again, right? We used to use these all the time at work. Well, let's face it, they're better than blinking well them spring washers. At least these do actually work. Right, and obviously it'll be for the wheel side as well to stop the wheel from coming off. Right, now we get to have some fun and play with something. Look what tool I'm going to be using to do this. Yep, it's the Bosch with, believe it or not, the square thing on the end. Finally, for the 4th time in my life, I actually get to use this. Is it on low speed? Yeah, it's on low speed. Come on then, in you go. Yeah. Yeah, done. Telling you, that is tight. That was on low speed. Woohoo! I'm not used to exactly using this. Right then, that's that one. Now, wheel assembly. Obviously, the other 2 are for that. I will check on the... No, I'm not going to bother checking. It's self-explanatory. It is. Right, so in we go. Now, first of all, we're going to give a little bit of WD-40. This, not WD-40, GT spray. I keep calling it all WD-40. The reason is that this is going into a dampish environment. And I said, this stuff smells of polish. I still think WD-40 is better, but well, we'll leave that. Right, we need a wheelie wheelie. You got a wheel here. My God, we got a wheel. Now I'll have to bring the whole thing this way. Right. Right. I'm going to do as much as I can on this by myself. Put a bit of oil in there. Right. We'll slide the wheel on. Then, where's the castles? I've lost all the castle ones. There they are, hiding from me. Right. Yeah, got to be like the old, what's it, Formula 1 team go. Right, get it on quick. How many seconds is it going to take me to do it? Yes, come on, get up. Formula 1. Oh yeah, we're on. And we're spinning. Yay! Done it. Right, I'm going to have to get the boys to turn this round now. Oh, I'll just take the chance. I'll just take the bloody chance to sorry. Oh, and remember, put the wheels on the right way round. That on the outside is the wrong way round. That is the correct way round. Yeah, well, I don't know. You could always paint. Actually, for a laugh, you could put it on that way and paint them bits silver. Yeah, they look like alloy wheels. Yeah, yeah, I know, I've cracked it. I'm cracked, but right. Nah, not gonna work. So all days, I'll just get you one of the boys round. They'll enjoy themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I am prepared to admit I got something wrong. This axle here, that this axle all goes onto, actually goes a different way. I had it on the wrong way round. It actually goes on the other way. You can't put it on the wrong way. Right? Again, this is what you get when you don't read the instructions correctly. So I've now corrected it and turned it round. So now I'm going to put the nuts back on. Put the clutch bolt back into place. There we are. Set in. That's that back on. So remember that if you ever buy one of these and you have to assemble it, the axle goes on one way. There is a right and a wrong way to put it on. Okay then, that's that out of the way. Right. So I'm going to pause it now because I think I might need the boys in now for the next bit. I'm not sure. Right. No, I'm going to go away and I'm going to study the instructions correctly this time. Right. Fed up, I'm waiting for the boys. I'm going to try this myself. Right. Oh, come here. Right. I've had enough. You're going in. No, something else just fell on the floor. Not to worry. Right. Oops. There. Right. Going through there. Right. I've pre-oiled these. Right. These are Allen key ones. Alright. You got to get these things at the right position. Right. Now, there's a piece of metal down here. It's round with an Allen key on top of it. I can't really show you because I've got to lift the whole camera off and it's a bit of a problem. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tighten this in by hand just now. Right. And I'm probably lining this one up actually. It won't line. Get in. Come on. Oh. Why won't he go in? Ah, there's no line, that's why you end it yet. Yeah, you gotta get them into alignment. If they're not in alignment, they won't go in. That's it, it's in. Make sure, because it's fine thread, and make sure you don't cross thread them when you put them in. If you cross thread, fine thread, and it's easy done. We've all done it, and if you haven't done it, you will do it. Right. Right. I've got an idea here. Right. Dewalt table. Right. Built by the power of Bosch. Bosch. And Milwaukee. I'm going to show you why. I know I've got some in here. Come on, out you come. Right. You're out. Right. Look like 4. 3, 4, is that 4? Yep, 4 it is. Right. Right. Oh, it's that way for these ones, right? Oh, take that off. Right. Oh, there's the lowest top setting, isn't it? I'll just check that. Yeah, it is. Right then. Right. There we go. Oh God, that's on there, stiff. That's on now. That's it. That's on tight. There we go. Done. I know. Stupid, really. But then again, it was also built by Milwaukee. So Bosch and Milwaukee built the Dewalt trolley. Cool. Yeah. Dewalt fans have gone mental now. Look at that. They're using power tools to make it. And they're not even for Dewalt. If I give a shit. Right, here you go. Back. Oh. Yeah, go. Hello. Right then, next on the list. Well, we've got some little things to put on here. Some little rubbery things. And these, all these washers and everything, these have to be what holds the equipment on with these here, right? So, fair enough, right? So, it's a matter of finding out the right way and the wrong way of putting that on. Right, but first of all, I've got to put the little rubbery bits on the feet here. The feet, yes. Oh, you might even get the surge out yet. The job for the surge. I'll just check that and see what size they actually are. Oh, they've got a little. Don't think I've even got a socket to actually fit in them. Right, never mind. Ridiculous. Why don't you just put blinking thread through them? Right, it looks like they're. Oh, go get it. Oh wow, it's tight now. The pokey thing away. The pokey thing and where's the pokey thing go? Oh, that one. That goes at that one there. Fine, no worries. I'll forget anyway. But it looks like it's going to be. Now let's get. Oh God, they're tight. Yep. Right. Oh, right. This could be a problem. Now I have to stop this. No, I'm not. Ah! I forgot. They'll do it. For this job, really and truly, it won't matter. Look. These are actually Dewalt pliers. I'm going to use some Dewalt pliers now. Right. I'll deposit. I've lost no, I haven't. It's here. Move out of the way. Look, the surge, the hydraulic impact, that's half the noise. Well, when you're up close it's not half the noise, but yeah, never mind. Right then, let's just grab it this. Oh no, not being silly, put it on low speed. That's what it's there for. I could use tap mode, but knowing my luck, I'd probably strip the bloody thing. So I'm not going to bother, I'm not used to it yet. Right, I've got that grip. There we are. Wow, that was quiet. Wow, less than half the noise. That's it, done. Oh, daisy. Dewalt pliers, Milwaukee building, a Dewalt trolley thing. Right, well really truly that's about as far as I can go. I'll need the boys to lift this off the table because I can't do it. Right, so I'm just going to tidy up now, and we've got the next big job. We've got to take the one off the table downstairs, right, and bring it up. Right. I don't know if this is recording or not. I'm going to have to stop this just now. Right. So, really, I'm going to leave it for the time being, okay? Right. I never said I was a genius. I never said I was clever. Right? It happens. Guess what? It was kindly pointed out to us that the bit I put on here, which was facing upwards like this, was on the wrong way round. So guess what? I had to get one of the boys to turn it all the way around and help us take it back off again and sort it out. So let's go and put the last one in place. There we go, it's in. Right? Yeah, I made a big mistake. But I'm quite happy, I'm prepared to admit it. By making these mistakes, you guys all know now, if you ever get one of these, what mistakes can get made, and you can say, I'm not going to make it like that daft Scottish idiot. Well, that's fine then. So now you know. Well, who's the daddy now then, eh? Who is the daddy now? Look, belt, wheel spin, bit of wobble on them though. You're still not going to be going very fast with them. Right, look, this is on the right way round now, properly done. See, handle pulls out like this. See, no problem. Little catch under here, pops it back in again. And if you got a bit of wood and put on it, you can use it as a chair to sit on. And if you move up here, you could get your honey on here too. Hello, yeah. Right then, it's enough of that. Now we've got to get it now and get the other bit off. But that's going to take some time because I'm relying on the boys yet again. Okay. Okay then, we finally make it into the cellar with it. It's here. Okay then, so can one person with a bit of disability actually get this thing up by himself? Right? Okay then, let's go to it. First of all, you pull these, so you can push them in, and you pull them up, and clip it in place. Right? I'll have to manoeuvre this in a bit better position. It's not quite in, we'll do that one then. There. Right. You pull this up, you don't use this to get it up, you actually just pull it like so. That is for putting it back down again. Now, we've got a small problem. Put your foot here. It's a bit too close to this. Let's move it away a bit. Put this in place. Right? So, here goes. Yep, there we go. Well, not quite. I said all the best laid plans of mice and men always go into total disarray. Of course. And there we are. As easy as that. And then, as I say, if you pull this down, you can get this to go in. No problem. There it is. It's done. There was only one major problem we found is this is built to take Dewalt equipment. The slide gaps here where you would put it in, where it's been punched out, didn't quite fit. But we got it to fit anyway. This is one of the reasons why there isn't any video of us actually trying to get it mounted on here. It took too long, and not only that, we sometimes forgot to press the record button, so we gave up in the end on that one, so we didn't bother with it. So, next thing, can we get it down by ourselves? Well, let's try. Okay, we've used it. Let's make sure, hanging away, right? Right, get it down. Yep, no problem. And it's these ones first. And it's as easy as that. You don't put your foot in it though, just to knock it back a bit, and then you can just manoeuvre it into position. Which doesn't go into your jacket, of course. Right, I'm getting out of here because it is rather cold in the old cellar. Look at that, pull that and going straight down. Easy as that. Right, is everything? Right, let's get out of here. Right, I had fun building that. I had fun actually playing with it. The only disappointing thing I had about it was the wheels, really. The wheels themselves could have actually been done a bit better than the way they were done. They could have put bearings into them or even a bush and it would have worked fine. But no, I just think that's just been a bit on the cheap side. So I'll leave that. The instructions, you have to read the instructions, I must admit. And if I'd have read the instructions through, I would have had a better idea of what I was doing and I wouldn't have made the mistakes I made. But it's like everything else. Germans go on the assumption that everybody's going to read the instructions because they're efficient. And of course here in Britain, no we're not. We just got to throw the instructions away and get stuck in about it and go for it. They should have made it the MFI way, made for idiots. And then that way, if they'd done proper diagrams in here and gave us the proper bolts and screw sizes that we were supposed to be using, that's the way that people build things in Britain. To look at the diagrams, they don't bother with the reading side of it and just get on with it. So really and truly, my fault, but what can you say? It's a good table, it is solid, it is robust, it's a bit of the cellar floor isn't as level, because when we did get it level on the floor, it is solid and we can imagine pushing the board through. The reason why we do that is because we can't always get the right size of board wood we want, so we'll cut our own. And sometimes it's just the way it is. I mean, my dad wanted us to do it with a circular saw. No, if you've got 12 boards that need splitting down or cutting down, that's a lot of work. It's not going that way. So we bought that, it's cheap. In fact, that's that cheap, that saw down there. The table is actually more expensive now than what it is, that Dewalt trolley table thing, whatever you want to call it. We're happy with it. The only other bit disappointing is the axle on it is actually quite wide and it's not very manoeuvrable if you're trying to get it up out of the cellar, as we found out, try to get it into the cellar. But however, that aside, it's not really a big deal. We can still get it out. We'll just take the things, we'll take the table off, carry the table out and then move it about outside that way. So that's no big problem. I like it, yeah, but as I said, instructions, a bit vague, but well. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope I've gave you a nice laugh about our little muck-ups that we've done. So anyway, see you the next time. That's all I say. Bye now.